And today I'm going to be testing out two brushes. Hey everyone, today I'm going to be testing out two brushes. I want to see if this brush that I got as a set from Amazon with 9 other brushes, so a total of 10 brushes, is a dupe for the Sigma Tapered Kabuki F86 brush. If you want to see if it is a dupe or not, then keep watching this video. Okay, so let's get started. On this side of my face, I'm going to be using the brush from Amazon, and on this side of my face, I'm going to be using the Sigma Tapered Kabuki F86 brush. Using two different concealers. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Conceal in the shade Fair for like directly under my eye area. And then I'm going to be using the NYX HD Concealer in the shade Beige for just more so like brightening up my face. For the demo part of the video, I am going to be muted, so no, you're not going crazy, and you actually can't hear me, only because I want to speed up these clips to be a lot quicker, because this clip that I filmed of me demoing the brushes are actually like 20 minutes long, and nobody wants to sit here for 20 minutes to watch me apply concealer. So if I say anything important, I'll make sure to say it over the music, but pretty much, yeah, just keep watching and enjoy. Oops, I'm back again. I'm just basically explaining how I like to apply concealer and just saying I like to dab and press it into my skin instead of using sweeping motions. And one last thing before we go deeper into the demo, this concealer is super light and my face is gonna look really white. So don't think I'm crazy. I do know that I just like a starker white under my eyes. But don't worry, once I finish my face, everything's blended and it looks perfect. That was really weird. Perfect. Next, I'm going to be setting everything with the Anastasia Beverly Hills contouring kit in the shade Banana. I just wanted to test the brush on how it applied liquid and cream products and also how it applied powder products. And then I'm going to be moving on to the other side of my face using my finger first to place the concealer and then blending it out with the Amazon brush. And then just like the other side, I'm going to set everything with the banana shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contouring Kit. Brushes, that's these two brushes in action. I'm going to finish up the rest of my face and then I'll give my final thoughts and reviews on these brushes and whether this is a dupe for this or not. Hours later, because it took forever to finish my face, and it's weird because it normally doesn't take that long, and I didn't apply anything else under my eyes or the other places that you saw in the demo. All I did was contour, I added a blush, I added some highlight, and I did my brows, and then added some pop of color on my lips. So everywhere that you saw in the demo, that was it. That's all I did to those areas. And as you can see, I don't think there was any different in either of these brushes. I believe this is the Amazon side and this is the Sigma side. I hope I'm right. But I mean, look at my face now. Like, there's no difference in them. I will say though, the difference that I can notice is the texture and the density of the bristles. The Sigma is so much softer and it's less dense. Like, as you can see, like, you can bend it. Can you see it? You can bend it, as opposed to the one from Amazon. Like, it's dense and it's harder to bend. Like, I have to put in more effort. It's like they say, like, you get what you pay for. So of course the Sigma one's gonna be softer and feels a lot nicer on your face because it is like twice the price of this brush. And this brush you actually get in a set, so you could actually get 20 brushes for the price of one. So if you are on a budget, I definitely would suggest this brush, this set, because you saw in the demo, like, they both performed really well. I like both of them for both liquid and powder products. I know in my February favorites video, I mentioned this set and how I liked the 5 face brushes more than 5 eye brushes, sorry, as opposed to the 5 face brushes. And it's honestly because I used it for my foundation and I really don't like it for my foundation. I don't know if it's the foundation or the primer or what it is, but I just feel like it picks up your product. And I usually don't like it for my concealer either, but if I do use it for my concealer, it's not that big of a problem. Like I use it for my concealer. I used both of these brushes before in the past with my concealer. I haven't used it side by side. I normally use it like while one's in the wash, like while one's like in the bin to be washed, and so on. Like I kind of trade them off, but I never did use them side by side. And I prefer to use a beauty blender to do my concealer, to do my I prefer everything to be done with a beauty blender. But if I do use a brush, it's not that I hate it. It's not my preferred method, if that's what makes sense. Like I still will use it, but it's not my preferred method to do all of that stuff. Perform really well, and if you want to treat yourself, definitely check out the Sigma one. It's so much softer on your skin, but if you're on a budget, this one just as amazing. And I don't know, like, you tell me if you saw any difference. Like, I didn't see any difference in the way they performed. They both came out with amazing coverage. I highly suggest you pick up either of them. You should definitely check them out and try using it to apply your concealer. I'm going to leave a link to both of them below in the description bar if you want to check them out. But even like looks wise, like they both look pretty much the same. The bristles are the same length. The wand is the same. The only difference is this part, one's gold, one's silver, but I know they sell this set in silver, and I know they sell this brush in gold too, so it doesn't really make a difference on the color, but they pretty much look the same. But anyway, I definitely consider this brush a dupe for the Sigma F86 brush. I think dupes are pretty much the exact same thing, just cheaper and from a different brand. And if they're just similar, I wouldn't consider them a dupe. I would just consider them similar. So I definitely wouldn't consider this similar. I would definitely consider them a dupe. If you like this video or found it useful, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Click subscribe, stick around for more videos. And until next time, bye.